Hey, did I catch you drinking a Coke in the streets of Tokyo?
Yeah.
You know you're not supposed to do that. Japanese don't drink anything here on the streets.
No,
if you buy
there's all
something,
kinds of people.
no, not
look,
at all.
Watch.
They're not. Nobody's drinking.
Two people just walk by.
Japanese people don't drink or eat on the streets. If you buy something from the vending machines, we drink right there. When you think of Japan, a lot of people associate with electronics, computers, flashy signs, manga, anime. And you know, the best place to see all this together is this area here called Akihabara, known as Tokyo's electric town. Gotta keep some order here. Lines to go and lines to come back, otherwise you can't. The fame here started shortly after World War II as Akihabara became a major center for electronics and also the post-war black market. And then it just grew. Today we're gonna walk from Akihabara to Ueno and see what we find along the way. Look at these girls. Isn't it like a dream come true to be in an electronics store in Japan? Can you tell the prices?
Yeah.
Are they good?
$135.
I know, but is that good?
I don't know.
So this is the price for the new Sony Alpha 7R3. $346 for body only. It's more expensive than in the US.
This third ring is set up for f-stop. Look at that right there. This is your focus, and this is your zoom.
This is the new lens?
Yeah.
You're excited, huh? This was the lens that Gordon checked, 127,000 yen. This is our camera that we got in the US. Let's see if here it would be cheaper. 202, that is like $2,000 just for the body. It's expensive, isn't it? How much? Their B&H? 2,000, yeah, plus taxes in the US. And here, if we can take the 15% off.
Oh my god. You know, in Japan, our camera shop is every day the price up and down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Today, the price is 23,750.
No, it's right there. It's right there. I see with my two eyes.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is my mistake.
Guess what? Price was wrong. Salesman almost went crazy here. So it is like 30,000 more than it is cheaper in the US. That is so interesting. I thought because Canon is Japanese or Sony, you know, it would be cheaper to buy here. But no. We got 15% off, you know, for tax-free, but even with this discount, it is still more expensive. This is creative, a bag that becomes your own seat. Now this here, it's a discount chain store all over Japan. Now look at what's down here. Pachinko. This is really big business in Japan.
Wow!
It is very. Pachinko is a mix of arcade game with gambling and it generates more revenue in Japan compared to gambling in Las Vegas, Macau, and Singapore combined. The store is called Donki, or simply Donki, as the Japanese know it. Oh, there's so much going on here. You find all kinds of things here. Are you winning?
I will always win. I'm a winner.
If you're familiar with Japanese pop culture, you recognize this group here. This is AKB48. It's a Japanese idol girl group named after Akihabara. AKB stands for Akihabara. At some point, they had 48 members. Today, it's more than 100. And their theater is located right here inside the store, 8th floor. It's where they perform every day. Quick lunch break here, and I discovered a new dish for me. This is called doria. It's a rice and butter based dish, and it looks very Italian. It's so good. You like it too, don't you? So delicious and so creamy. Look at the rice here. And I can't believe how cheap this is. 300 yen, like $3. These girls are dressed as maids, you know, like fantasy style. In fact, there are lots of maid cafes here in Akihabara. They serve you dressed like that, and there are shows and everything. Totally old school. This reminds me of childhood. You're understanding everything, all the settings? Absolutely. Oh, you won! Look at you, you won!
Give me one.
You want more?
Yeah.
So let's see how good you are now. How crazy, you can smoke here inside. There are people smoking there. Yeah. It's allowed. Felt like childhood again?
No.
Why not? Because you lost? Just a few blocks from all that craziness, two interesting religious sites here. And listen how peaceful. You hear the cicadas and no traffic. This temple here is called Yushima Seido. It's a Confucius temple established in the 17th century. Once I had a guide here in Tokyo, and she told me that kids come here to pray to get to good schools. I guess this is what they're doing. The largest Confucius statue in the world. The gate between the sacred and the ordinary. Very close to that temple you find Kanda Shrine, which is over 1,200 years old, most likely the oldest Shinto shrine in Tokyo. Before getting in, you should purify yourself right here. Let me show you what you need to do. You see, first you wash your left hand, then you wash your right hand, then you get some water, clean your mouth, spit what's left, and use the remaining water to clean the stick. And then you're ready. This is very interesting about Japanese people. Regardless of their religion, they come to Shinto shrines for happy celebrations. New Year's Day, for example, a birth, or some kind of festivity. And they go to Buddhist temples for occasions that are not so happy, like pray for the dead. They go to both, pray to both, respect both. The current structure here of the shrine was rebuilt several times, you know.
Yeah.
Fire, earthquakes, war. It's actually difficult to find old buildings in Tokyo because of earthquakes. And this here is unique. I bet you don't find it in any other shrine or temple in the world. Manga tablets. The proximity to Akihabara. How interesting, a gas station. Look at their pumps. They're in the ceiling. That's a really good use of the space, huh?
Yeah.
Here it explains this area here was full of temples at some point, but then there was a fire in 1657 and it became a residential area for people who were assisting in some way or another, those who were visiting Edo Castle. Oh wow, this is a 7-Eleven smoking room. you cannot smoke on the street, so they have these rooms for smokers. Now it's already the neighborhood of Ueno, and we're walking towards Ueno Park, which is like the central park of Tokyo. Gordon's waiting for me here in the shade. You're tired? Just the heat?
No.
See that tiny street over there? That's Ameyoko, also known here as American Alley. That's because post-World War II, American soldiers were here giving candies to the kids. And then this became a place where you could first find American products, like blue jeans. Today is just a shopping street where you can find all kinds of goods. Interesting how you see tax-free all over, right? They're really catering to tourists here. Crab. Oh, look at how good the salmon looks. Japanese premium sake.
Yeah.
One glass, 500 yen. Look at their tourist information maps here. Everything electronic. Oh, and it moves. Welcome to Ueno Park, one of the first public parks in Japan, and today this might be the most popular city park in the entire country. Have you seen those beautiful pictures of cherry blossoms in Tokyo? They're probably taken right here along all these alleys. Look at this, all over. But you gotta come at the right time. They only last for 2 weeks during spring. Now here's a tip. If you come too early for cherry blossoms in Tokyo, try going to southern Japan because there it starts earlier. And if you're too late, go to the north. Ueno Park is also home to a number of museums. Might be a great idea for a rainy day. Look at how interesting. Nobody crosses until the light turns green. The entire lake here covered with lotus flowers.
It's just gonna open. Look at that.
Yeah. Fortunes that should go away. Look at this, how interesting. A Buddhist temple right here on an island in the middle of the pond. Just relaxing. Such a peaceful place. Who would have guessed? This is Tokyo. What is that? You want to appear in my video?
No.
No? I imagine if you did. The humidity is killing you,
No,
isn't
it isn't. It's nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah. I've been to Thailand.
Look at you.
I've been to Thailand. Malaysia. Nothing.
Okay, says the Canadian.
You be careful. That's the fun me. The one who has all.
I think the humidity is killing you.